welcome to Behind the Music for Daily Hope. This weekend, we're celebrating Mother's Day, an opportunity for us to honor, yes, our mothers, but all the women who have served as role models and mentors and teachers in all of these different areas where they've influenced us through our lives. And also this weekend, we're continuing in our sermon series, focusing as we continue through on death not actually getting the victory over us. That is the last thing that Jesus conquered for us was death. Because of him, we have the hope of eternal life. And so as I was thinking about that, and also Mother's Day, this pretty well-known hymn, at least in Lutheran circles, and I think beyond that as time has passed, Mourning Cry. This is a hymn that we hear a lot at baptisms, at funerals, things like that, special times, because in this hymn, the hymn writer has thought about how God is actually there for us always. So we don't have to worry about death because he's going to be there. He's already been resurrected. And if he's been resurrected, we have the hope of the resurrection. And so it talks about everything from birth, going through our life, the different milestones that we go through, kind of like our parents have watched us go through, or others, grandparents, mentors, things like that. They've watched us have these different milestones, but none of them can promise that they'll be there from the beginning of our life till the end or beyond. And so even as we want to honor mothers, we think beyond that to someone who's been there for us from before we were even born to the end of our life and beyond to eternal life. So Mourning Cry, it was written in 1985, kind of modern as hymns go, by a very Norwegian Lutheran, John Ylvasaker. And so he was in the Midwest. He went to Lutheran schools. He went to Concordia College. He went to seminary at Luther Seminary. And then from there, he went on to serve the Lutheran Church. He composed a lot of music for broadcasts and wrote a lot of hymns for hymnals and was just influential in the Lutheran Church during the 1900s, the end of the 1900s. And so this hymn he wrote to be used on a series about baptism, which is why it probably gets used a lot at baptism times. But it's become very meaningful. He wrote it in kind of a folk style. He wanted it to be easy to sing by everybody, and it is. But the words are so meaningful, and they go like this. I was there to hear your mourning cry. I'll be there when you are old. I rejoiced the day you were baptized to see your life unfold. And then from there it goes on and talks about these different milestones in life, and then comes back with the reminder, I was there to hear your mourning cry. I'll be there when you are old. So that's a wonderful reminder for us in life. We don't have to worry. God is always with us. So I hope you enjoy this lovely little hymn, Mourning Cry. And Happy Mother's Day. Here at Victory, we invite you to dress up in your Sunday best, whether that's hats and bow ties or dresses or whatever it is. If you want to just do a little extra this weekend as we honor the important women in our lives, that would be great. You'll be in good company. I'll be wearing a hat, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But I'll be back with you again next week.
I was there to hear your mourning cry. I'll be there when you are old. I rejoiced the day you were baptized to see your life unfold. I was there when you were but a child, with a faith to suit you well.